Hey, what's up, cruisers? Let's talk about travel insurance. Travel insurance is something that is going to protect the amount of money that you've spent on the trip. You just spent $1,500 on a Caribbean cruise. It's a 7-day. You're excited. Something happens right before you go. You're not able to go. Your travel insurance is going to reimburse you the majority of that money. I don't know what percentage. That depends on what kind of travel insurance you get and what the coverage is. That is going to vary, but it will give you majority of it back. Death, sickness, something like that, that's going to cover. If you slip and fall tomorrow outside in your yard, you're outside, central Pennsylvania, we're supposed to be getting all this ice. If you slip and fall in the ice tomorrow and get down to the emergency room, your health insurance is going to take care of that. If you slip and fall on the deck of a ship and you don't have travel insurance, your health insurance is not likely going to cover you because you are not in the country that you live in. So, for instance, in the United States, if I slip and fall, if I don't have travel insurance and I slip and fell on the deck of the ship whenever I'm cruising in November and I don't have travel insurance, my health insurance isn't going to cover that. So I'm going to have to come up with that out of pocket to pay for everything that needs to be done. I just read a story about a woman who slipped and fell on the deck of the ship that she was on. She was traveling with her mom, who had recently retired. Her sister. It was like a girls' trip. She slipped and fell. She broke her femur. It was going to require surgery. They were in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. They couldn't get someplace, so they did take her to the nearest land, which was Mexico. And in the meantime, her mom or sister, somebody had called the insurance company and warned them about the upcoming charges that were going to be. And the insurance company said, "You're out of luck. You're not in the United States. We don't cover that." So needless to say, in order to get treated, even at the medical hospital that she went to in Mexico, the doctor said, before I even look at it, I need $4,000. She didn't have it. Her sister was kind enough to put it on her credit card. Then she was going to need surgery, but she didn't want to have surgery done in Mexico, so they flew her. It cost them almost $16,000 for an airplane ticket to fly from Mexico back to the United States so that she could have surgery in Florida. Again, her sister put it on her credit card. So there she is, $20,000 in debt, just because of something that could have been avoided by paying $50 or $60 before you even went on the trip. So yes, it's an extra expense, but is it going to be worth it? It is if you need it. If you don't need it, then maybe you'll feel like it was wasted money, but you never know if you are going to need it. So I encourage everyone that's going to be cruising to purchase the travel insurance. Purchase it before you leave. It's really not that expensive. Travel agents or agents don't make hardly anything off of it. So it's not like I'm trying to sell you something just because I'm going to make a couple of bucks. That doesn't happen. So, but, just be aware that your health insurance may not cover you if you fall and slip and fall on the ship, or if something happens on the ship, you end up with food poisoning and you end up in the hospital someplace in Jamaica. Your health insurance is not going to cover that hospital stay. It's going to have to come out of your pocket, and some places will require that before they even administer treatment. So just keep that in mind. This isn't a fun subject today. Of course, I guess it's not the worst subject I could talk about, but nonetheless, it's something I wanted to at least make sure that everyone is aware of. But yeah, just ask your travel agent about your travel insurance. Like I said, I think I just did travel insurance for a couple. It was like $65. Yeah, $65 I probably didn't want to spend, but if something were to happen, they're covered. Ask your travel agent about the travel insurance. Check out My Dream Boat Vacation for group cruises we got coming up. If you don't see a group cruise there, go to my Contact Us page. That's it. There's a link there. Click on that link and it'll take you to a pretty detailed form that gets me all the information that I need to know to find you your perfect cruise so that we can get you going in the right direction. If the video is helpful, click a like down below, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell, and we'll see you on the Lido deck.